Okay.
There it is.
There it
Oh,
is.
that took a hot second for it to decide to go live. Just kept spinning and spinning. Like, so good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Rajul and Judy and Tammy's here. Joe's listening as he's walking through Michael's. Joe, be careful. You're at Michael's. What are you doing there? You haven't ever found Christmas themed diamond paintings there. Huh.
He called into work today.
I see that.
Joe.
He's skipping work. Mickey's here.
Hi, Mickey Joe.
Hi, Sherry and Marilyn and Kathy. Hi, everybody.
And Linda.
Linda just popped in. I know. See, you always get those comments before I do.
I know I do.
It's interesting. I don't understand, but
Joe, it was a good day for it. I'm sitting here looking out my front window. Well, first of all, it might look weird where I am today, and I apologize for my camera angle and stuff, but I'm in my recliner in the front room today. So I've been laying here looking out my front window past my Christmas tree. My kids came over last night and put up the tree.
Oh, see, I thought you were doing that like last.
Well, we were supposed to, but things happened.
Yeah, okay.
We were supposed to do that. Yes.
And this color of yarn feels real thin.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Different than the other color. What color are you using?
I'm using that peachy color.
Oh, does your band say? Clay?
No.
Oh,
no, it's like a sweet peaches.
Oh, okay.
We got sweet peaches. It just feels real thin. It's weird. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's driving. All right. What are we making? We're making a blanket.
A blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Joe, what I was saying was I'm sitting here looking out my windows, and I've still got apples hanging on my apple tree.
Do you really?
Uh-huh. Yep. And it's snowing. It's like a beautiful, soft snow.
Oh, it's snowing today?
Oh, it's been snowing all day.
Oh, well, it's raining here.
Oh, it's been
So we must be at that little border there where it's colder where you're at, so you're getting snow. We've had rain all day.
It's sticking too, so
Interesting.
Yep, the tops of the apples have snow on top of them and the branches.
And interesting.
It's beautiful, soft December 1st snow.
Yeah, well, we had snow. I mean, when was it? Last week or so? I mean.
Oh, hi, Cindy.
Uh-oh, what?
Well, it just went live, so. But Cindy needs to maybe check out my latest video.
Oh, Cindy, check out the video. Rudy wants to see snow. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Emma. I know Emma.
Here, why? Let me see if I can move my camera and you can see out the window.
Oh. Yeah, we just have rain.
Ignore my messy living room.
Super wet.
Wrong way. Wait. Can you see it yet? Can you see this
through the tree? Yeah, it is one out there. Yep. Interesting. Yeah. We're just on a little different level here. You're a little more north.
Yep.
It's probably a little colder there. So you've got snow. We got rain. Our road is a muddy mess because we live on a gravel road.
Oh yeah.
And yesterday they decided to come and grate it. And did all kinds of weird stuff. Like they came with some dirt and put dirt certain places, but not in front of our house. We got huge puddles now on this. It's a mess.
Yuck.
I think they made more of a mess than they helped it. At least where we're concerned, our end of the road, Yeah. So it's a hot mess.
Yeah, you know what they do? Well, because our road, country roads are a mile long between intersections. I mean, that's just like a general rule of thumb.
Pretty much.
And so on our mile road that we live on, our half is paved, but it's very, very old and poorly paved.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other half of the mile
is gravel.
Yeah. So, because our half is so old, has been paved such a long time ago, they come in once a summer and they grate it all. They have this big machine that eats the asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
It scratches up the asphalt, and then they come and lay tar down on top of it, and then they come and lay gravel down on top of the tar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of paved, but not really. You know what I mean?
But they only do that on half of your road?
Yeah. Yep.
That's the weirdest part.
It's very weird.
But they only do half of it. Why
Yep.
they
And
only
the
do
other half is
for
gravel.
mine?
Yeah.
That is so random. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's strange. Ours is all gravel. So
Well, because like halfway down there are no more houses. Like, you know what I mean? There's houses on our
so just
half.
because there's no houses, then you don't need pavement. But don't people drive down that way?
I do.
It's a through road, right?
Yes, it most certainly is.
Not like a dead end. Mine's a
Right?
dead end, but
And it's the way to go, like, to get Nate to school.
yeah.
But we don't drive down it. We actually go around the block in the winter to avoid it because there's very deep ditches on either side. And it's kind of a mounded road. You know what I mean? Mounded in the center.
Yeah.
So
the water runs off the side?
Yes,
Oh.
but it's slippery, you know, and then with the big ditches.
Yeah.
And
So
I don't exactly have an all-terrain vehicle.
I think that's kind of what they're trying to do with our road, except what they're doing is they're making ditches on the side of the road where all these big puddles are now on the road, on the edges of the road. It's stupid. It's just, it's dumb. And the puddles are coming out into the road. You know, they're not just staying on the edge. Hello, Gail. All righty. I suppose we should crochet, huh? We're doing North Star today.
North Star.
Called North Star.
And I'm using clay-colored yarn.
And I have peach, a beautiful, lovely peach color. Hello, Deborah.
Mine is
your Black Friday order. Yay. I got mine yesterday, too. And I had no tracking.
Really?
Tracking would not work.
That's interesting.
I even went in and I put in the tracking number and email and tried to do it that way, and it showed nothing. And then the UPS driver pulled in, and I was like, huh. And then Dale's on the front porch, and I was like, oh.
Uh-oh. Was it a big box?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There were 4.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know what he said when he brought it in? He's like, this one's heavier than normal. Not that, it was in a different type of box, because this was in a wide box. They went across, 4 across. So big, wide box. He said, this one's heavier than normal. And I was like, yeah. But the wrong painting? Oh, no. Hello, Michelle. Oh, goodness. Well, hopefully they can fix it for you. Doesn't sound like you got things that were sold out, does it? Yeah, but my Dreamers designs. Yeah. I got my Black Friday one in like 2 or 3 days. Boom.
It's been very fast lately.
But my Cyber Monday, it's doing that same weird tracking thing where it says labels created. It's still in LaGrange. I'm like, okay, whatever, people. Whatever. Anyhow, they'll get here when they get here, right? All right, so guess what we're doing? Same thing we've been doing all along.
Chain 4.
Chain 4. Slip stitch into the first one. And then chain 4 again.
Round 1 is chain 4 for our first double crochet and chain 1. And then we're going to do a double crochet, a chain 1, a double crochet, and 2 chains 3 times.
A double crochet.
A double.
Chain 1, a double crochet. Then chain 2. Well, this is different.
Yes, it is.
Then we do a double crochet, a chain 1, a double crochet. Okay. We're making little V's here to start with.
Yes, we are.
Then a chain 2. Do it again. Yeah, I don't know. This yarn's different. It's very thin. And then how do we finish that one?
Then we need to do a double crochet and a chain 1 and slip stitch into the
to make that last V.
Yes.
So we have a 4th V. Okay, so when you look at it, you should have 4 little V's.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and 4 V's. Okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately, my yarn color is the same color as my desk,
It
so
kind of
it doesn't really show up very well. I'm sorry.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if I have. I could grab a canvas here.
Right, Sherry, isn't that weird that it just sits there and it just says label was created? Label
Hold
was
on a
created.
second.
Label was created.
Let me do some adjusting here. I can grab my diamond painting that's right here and flip it over.
So that seems to be the same with Sherry and Judy. Our second orders are just kind of sitting there. I wonder if they took a little vacation. They took a little break after Black Friday. I don't know. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
You got yourself a white background.
Yeah. I just grabbed my diamond painting that was sitting there.
Look at you. You're all deviced up today. Is everything powered up and everything?
Yeah.
Hi, Lori. Remember last week, everything was going dead.
Everything went dead last week.
Everything was going dead. Okay, round 2, slip stitch into our little space and chain 4. Counts as a triple. Oh, okay. Now we're going to do a triple.
A chain 1 and a double in the same space.
Triple, chain 1, double. Well, this is interesting.
Okay, so then we
chain 1, skip the stitch there, and do a double in the chain space. Chain 1, skip.
Skip that double. And then we're back to the corner space. So our corner is going to be a double, a chain 1, 2 triples.
A double, chain 1, 2 triples. This is weird.
A chain 1 and a double.
I just lost my loops. Get back on here.
That's your corner. Interesting.
So we got, I'm still at the second triple because my stuff's falling off. A chain 1 and a double. So it's a double, chain 1, 2 triples, chain.
But that's for your corner.
Yeah, that's the corner.
Yeah, then we got to do that thing in the middle V too.
So now we go back to our asterisks, right?
Yep.
And do a chain 1, skip 1, do a double in the chain, in the space.
Yep.
Chain 1, skip 1, and do that corner. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
It is making the corners stick out nicely.
I forgot to chain 1 though. I got to chain 1 before I do the 2 triples. Sue's here. Dawn got her DAC order. Yeah, it just arrived just like out of the blue. Like I'd been checking tracking and I got no information. And then all of a sudden it was like, UPS is here. Okay. I kept thinking maybe that would happen with Dreamer Designs too, but I don't know. Apparently not.
So Jeff took Nate Tuesday to the Secretary of State, and he now has a driver's license.
I saw the photo.
Oh my goodness.
He's got like a learner's license.
Yes, his what is it called? His restricted license.
Yeah,
the way they do things now, he had to register for selective service and everything at this visit, and he does not have to go back to the Secretary of State until he turns 21.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the driver's license that he gets in the mail will be the same license he has until he turns 21.
So after we do that double in the space, we chain 1 and we do a double in the start to finish that corner.
Yep, and then do a chain 1 and then slip stitch into the 4th chain.
To finish up that corner to make it like the other corners. Make it like the other corners. other corners. All right, those are interesting. Very square.
It is very square. I like
Very, very square.
I like how square it is.
Oh boy. Okay, now we
Chain 4.
don't slip stitch into nothing.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
used to slip stitching into the corner, like
This
into
is
the space.
Yep, this is just a totally new one.
2, 3, 4. That's our triple.
Now we're going to do another triple into the next triple.
In the triple, not the space. In the triple.
Oh, and we also do a double into that triple.
Yep. A triple and a double.
And then we do a chain 1, a double into the chain space. And then chain 1, skip 1, a double in the chain space 3 times. So all the way across that row.
So a double in that one. Then you chain 1 and double in the next space.
Yep. And then
chain 1
and double in the next
space. Now we're back to our corner.
So then we're going to chain 1, a double and a triple in the first triple, and a triple in the double in the next triple.
Double, triple. No chain in between?
No.
Triple, double. Okay.
And then just go down the side by doing a chain 1 and a double in each space.
Yep.
So it sounds like with all of these chains, we're going to have another one that might be quite small.
Yeah, Angie and I were talking about that, about how they're so different in size. And like this one with the little bobbles all through it, super small.
Mm-hmm.
Marion, hello.
Hi, Marion. No, Sue, I didn't get. When did that Dreamer Design train? Did I miss that? I have been kind of out of it.
Oh, the Santa one? Is that what you're talking about, Sue? The Santa?
Was that a Cyber Monday? I haven't even looked at anything. I've been having some issues. Some health issues. So I haven't even honestly looked at anything.
For some reason, I thought we only did 3 of those doubles along the side, but I'm like, no, we do 4.
What is it sold out now? Now I'm curious. Now I'm mad.
No, I'm mad. I don't know. Most of their
Is it
stuff.
really a Christmas train?
Uh-huh.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, you know I'm going to want that.
I can't even think straight at the moment. What am I supposed to do in the corner? Triple double. Then
A double triple in the first triple, and then a triple double in the second triple.
Oh my goodness.
Like, think of it as you're going up the hill and down the hill.
Double, triple?
Double, triple, triple, double.
Okay.
And then you've got to put, when you get back, you have to put another double in your starting stitch to finish out your corner, your first corner. And then slip stitch into the top of the starting chain 4.
Gosh, I am having a hard time with this yarn. It's thin. It's very splitty. I'm like, what is
that's weird that it's the same brand yarn and it's
I know.
So different. I'm gonna have to look at this now while I'm waiting for you.
It's okay because like I said, I'm struggling here with this. So.
Oh, Nate just texted me. He's going to Sam's. I was counting. on him helping me when he got home.
Uh-uh. How can he just go to Sam's? Does he just walk home with her or ride a bus
Yeah,
with her?
she lives really close to the high school.
I see. I'm like, nobody has to take him. He can just go.
Yeah, he can just go.
Darn it all. This is driving me crazy. Hello, Karen.
Oh, heavens. I see it now, Sue.
It is very pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Well, okay. So, you know, our big painting we're working on,
Yes.
Susan Rios. They have had 3 Susan Rios in the last week or so since Black Friday.
Uh-huh.
Right? 3. And they're all beautiful. It's like one's spring, one's fall, maybe one, I don't know, maybe they're all the seasons. I fully expect a winter one soon, right?
Right.
So I ordered one of them. I ordered, I think it was like the fall one. And now they're coming out with all these other beautiful ones, and it's annoying. And then they come out with my farm kid. I'm like, they got a farm kid. How many times have I talked about those farm kids? You know, that I ordered on AliExpress to do the whole thing with the farm kids. That was when I first fell in love with Trisha Riley Matthews, with the farm kids. And they have a farm kid. I'm like, a little girl with her chickens. I'm like, stop it. And then Diamond Art Club wasn't bad enough to do 3 Chuck Pinsons on Black Friday. No. Let's do another one today. I'm like, or yesterday, whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm going to really have to have that train.
I'm getting so annoyed. I can't keep buying diamond paintings, but I got so many, but oh my gosh. How do we say no? How do we stop?
And of course, the sale is buy one, get one 60% off.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to get 2.
Yes. Like I said, there's some beautiful stuff there.
But Gail, I'm with you. I wish I hadn't looked too, because that pink cloud cottage is super cute.
That one that they just like sneak peeked today.
Yeah.
They've done a few of those cottage pink things.
Yeah.
I know.
They have, but that one's super cute.
They're just
I'm looking at it right now, Sue.
Getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves.
I love it.
It was so hard. I bought more from Dreamer Designs than I did Diamond Art Club. No, hands down. All righty. We're to round 4.
Yes.
That's what we do. We chain 4. And then we do a triple and 2 double crochets in the next triple.
A triple and 2 doubles. Okay. A double and 2 chain. Wait.
Okay, we got a triple and 2 doubles.
Okay, so then in the next double, we're going to do
then
a
we
double.
do a double. Then we chain 2, skip a chain and a double.
And double in the chain space.
Yep. Do a chain, skip a stitch, double in the chain space. Let's do that twice. So we're just filling up our spaces here. Then chain 2, skip a double
and a chain.
And do a double, which would be in the double.
Yep.
Now we're back to our corner.
Right. So on our first triple,
do 2 doubles and a triple.
Yep.
And I bet then we're going to do a triple and 2 doubles in the next one.
Yes, ma'am. We're like an old married couple. We complete each other's
sentences. I know, right? And it's like after you do some of these things for a while, you just kind of know what's going to happen.
Yep.
So my guess is we now do a double in the next one.
Yep. And then a chain 2. Skip a chain space and a double. And then do chain 1, double to fill up your chain spaces twice. And then a chain 2, skip a double in a chain space, and a double in that double, and that brings you back to your corner. Well, this isn't very interesting, is it?
Somehow I've done something wrong. What did I do wrong?
Uh-oh.
Because we only had 3 doubles in the middle this time, correct?
Yes.
So how did I mess this up? What did I do wrong?
Michelle, if Michelle is still here, Michelle, did you get your yarn yet for this blanket? And if so, did you start on it? I know you were waiting on getting your yarn. Oh, gosh.
You all right?
No.
Uh-oh.
I haven't sat up in nearly a week.
Uh-oh.
And this is the first time I'm sitting up and having some issues here. So I'm, does this look, I'm reclined way back. Does it look weird?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
How come I can't figure this out? Why am I having a hard time? Why am I having a hard time?
I don't know.
After my corner, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, yay. Sue's DACs just came.
See, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, goodness gracious. So have you ever made, something is happening to me right now.
Uh-oh.
I have been asked to make something for someone. And I was like, well, sure, I would love to. And so she was not particular about what kind of yarn she wanted used or anything, or even what pattern she wanted. She just wanted, as a friend of mine, she just wanted a sweater. And I said, sure. Now, this past week, I haven't been able to do anything. So I've been just in my chair. So I decided what better time to start on this sweater. So I found some yarn that I thought would, in a pattern that I thought would be cute. And I checked with her to see if, you know, she liked it and all that. And she did. And so I got started on this sweater. And have you ever made something for someone else, but as you started making it, you really regretted it because you love it so much you want to keep it for yourself?
Oh, I thought you were going to go the other way, that something was going wrong with it or they didn't like it.
No, I love it. So let me show you. I've got it sitting right here next to me. It's attached. The yarn is attached to it. So hold on while I don't want to give it to her. I wish I wouldn't have shown her the yarn so I could have substituted with something else. Wait, let me get it.
Oh, wow.
It up. Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
So it's going to be a cardigan. This is like the back. It's made in one piece all the way across.
Wow.
Until you get up to the
It's making all those little cool little squares.
Yes. Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the colors so much. And I don't want to give it to her. I love it too much.
Wow. That is pretty. What yarn is that?
It is
Is it just doing that automatically, those colors?
Well, no, I'm using 2 different yarns. But this is the one yarn. It's the Caron macchiato cakes in the color Bewitch. And then for the gray part, so for the cuff and the little window panes or whatever, around the squares, I'm just using Big Twist medium gray.
But the color is coming through between
Yes.
the gray, and
Yes.
they almost look like it's
Like window panes.
I
is what
know,
it
and
is.
it's almost like the colors are intentionally
Right. No, that's just how it's coming off the ball.
interesting. I am just struggling here. I don't know why.
Oh, Michelle's doing the gate square right now.
Mm.
Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, the pattern, Sue, is it's called the Magnus cardigan, Magnus, and it's on the blog Megan Makes Do. But Megan is spelled Meghan. Megan Makes Do. You can buy it from Lion Brand as a kit. It comes with Scarfy Light brand or Scarfy Light yarn and Lion Hometown if you buy the kit. I did also buy the kit to make for me, but I made and I was thinking I could just switch up because I did start that one too. And I was thinking I could just switch out and give her the one from the kit and me keep this one. But the one I'm making for her is an extra large, and the one I'm making for myself is a large. So it would work. Are you back around yet?
I'm getting there. I'm at my corner. I'm trying to figure out what I do at my corner here.
Oh, Michael still has those cakes on sale. You know what? Maybe I'll buy another 3 of them and make one for myself because I really like that. Deborah, you want one too? Okay.
Need 2 more doubles. And then slip stitch. Okay. I don't know why I kept screwing that up. I couldn't remember what I was doing. I don't know why. Yeah, this is a very open,
yes.
gatey one.
We're probably going to have to stretch this one quite a bit as well.
I'm telling you, some of them are really going to have to stretch. I'm telling you. Okay, we're on what? Row 5?
Yes.
So we start with a chain 4 again.
Oops. It helps if I keep my hook in.
2 doubles in the next triple. The next triple. So that's the other half of the corner, correct?
Correct. 2 doubles. Really? Okay.
That's what it said.
Okay, I'll believe you.
2 doubles in the next triple. And then do 3 double crochets because we got 3 stitches there, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Okay, and after that, we do a double in the next chain. Chain 2, skip a chain, skip a double.
Okay, so what they're saying is don't do a double in the chain space, do a double in the next chain. Because your chain space is a chain 2 space.
Hang on. Okay, after the 3. Okay, let's go back.
Yep.
After we did the 3.
Yep, you do a double in the next chain.
We do a double in the chain.
Yep, and then chain 2.
Then we chain 2, and we skip a chain, skip the double, do the double in the next chain space.
Yes. And then chain 1, skip 1, double in the next chain space.
Mm-hmm.
Chain 2, skip a double in a chain and do a double in the next chain. So the chain right before the next double.
Okay, hang on. What? So you got two doubles here in the middle, right?
Yep. And then chain 2.
Chain 2 there.
Yep. And then skip the double and one of the chains.
Okay, and then we're going into the next chain.
Yes. And put a double there. And then do 3
and then
doubles.
3 doubles.
Yep. And that'll bring you back to the corner. And our corner is going to be different this time too.
1, 2, 3. All right.
So
then we do 2 doubles
in the triple, in the first triple.
In the first triple.
Yeah.
2 doubles in the triple.
And then chain 2.
Oh my gosh. 2 doubles in the next triple.
Yes.
And then repeat from the asterisk, which is 3 doubles.
Yep.
And then we do another one in the chain space. Is that right?
In the chain, in the first chain.
Yeah.
And then chain 2, and then do a double in the next chain space, chain 1, double in the next chain space, chain 2, skip a double and a chain, and do a double in the next chain. And then 3 doubles.
Here we go, up the hill.
Up the hill.
Have you heard of Marley Bird?
Marley Bird. Yes, yes.
Have you ever followed Marley Bird or?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, some of the yarn companies that I've been buying from.
Uh-huh.
Is this square different from the last one? Yes, it is.
Yes, Karen. Yep.
Yes, it is. Okay, I got to remember what is our corner? 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I've been hearing about her 24 days of quickies.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, free patterns for
Oh,
24
nice.
days.
Okay.
So I went and I hunted her down and tried to figure this whole thing out.
Mm-hmm.
So she has all the things. She has a website. She has a blog. She has a YouTube channel.
Doesn't she even have her own line of yarn or
I
hooks or something?
I don't know about
Product? Some sort of product?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. And I could be, yeah, I might be wrong.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's possible. I just encountered her yesterday. Started watching for the first time. So today, of course, is when these patterns start, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her and a friend went live, and I
Mm-hmm.
was watching them at the gym. We went to the gym today. And they've got lots of stuff, lots of good stuff. There was not just one pattern today. There were 3 crochet patterns you could get.
Oh, wow.
And a knit pattern. And they're free. All of them are free for 24 hours. If
Oh.
you don't get it within that 24 hours, then, you know, some of them are still free on the website,
Mm-hmm.
on the designers' websites, but some of them are not.
So what are they terming a quickie project?
Well,
what kinds of projects are they?
Well, they were supposed to all be little quickies, but some of them are not necessarily going to be quickies. So like the patterns for today, one was a cowl with a drawstring, which was interesting.
That's interesting. I never heard of such a thing.
I know. One is a headband, and that's from, Hannah, Jan.
Yes.
That's her pattern. And Marley herself is giving away a free pattern every day, and hers is a crochet bear with a sweater. Super cute. So that's just today.
You and your darn amigurumi.
I still have to do some, right? Yeah, lots of patterns. Haven't done any yet. But I mean, I suppose our pumpkins count as kind of amigurumi, but
Yeah, that's true. No, wait, you did something else, didn't you? Do a little animal?
No.
I thought you did. I thought you did.
Not yet.
Oh, Sue wants that one for her birthday.
She wants what?
A sweater for her birthday.
Oh.
Yes, Karen, there's 8 different squares. So
okay.
Yeah,
After we do our last...
No, there's 6 squares. 6 different squares, right?
Oh, yeah, 6. Yes, 6
different squares.
Yeah. There's some extra ones you can buy.
Purchase. Yeah.
Okay, after we do our last 3 crochets, when we get back to the corner, what are we doing?
You got to do one more in that first stitch to complete your corner. One more double.
That doesn't seem like enough.
Well, it should be, because then you slip stitch into the third chain of your originating chain 4, and that creates your, so that you end up with 2 doubles in each triple of your corner.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. I got it.
Marley Bird. I don't. What is her website? Sue, do you, or Mindy? Do you know?
Look up Marley Bird House. Oh, I did do the chicken. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, see, I thought you did
I
an
did that
animal of
chicken.
some
I
sort.
forgot about that chicken. Yeah, so look up Marley Bird House, I think.
So as I've been laying, okay, well, we'll get started on the next round, and then I'll show you what I've been doing all week as I've been laying here, immobile.
Yep, Marley Bird House. Looks like that when you get to it. Knitting, crochet, Tunisian crochet. By Crafty. She's by Craftual. I love that. By Craftual. Okay, we're on round 6. Am I right?
Yes.
My stuff is stuck in here. My yarn is stuck. Thank you, Sherry. I forgot about my chicken. All right. I guess we're going to start with a chain 4.
No,
We slip stitch this time.
Yep, slip stitch into your chain space.
Oh, man. Then chain 4.
Then chain 4. And then do 2 double crochets in the same chain space.
Oh, now we're back to what we're used to.
Yes. Now we're going to do 6 double crochets. So a double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches.
Mm-hmm.
I split.
See? I've been very splitty today. All right. 1 double crochet in the next chain.
Not chain space, remember, the chain.
I know, the chain. Yep, in the chain. Now I have a knot. Are you kidding me? What the heck?
Chain 2 and skip a chain and a double and put 1 double crochet in the chain space.
Oh, hang on. The chain 2. Skip that chain and the double. Do a double in the space.
Yep, and then chain 2 again.
2.
Skip the double and one of the chains and do a double in the next chain.
Yep. And then the next 6 stitches.
Yep. And then your corner is just going to be 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 doubles. So this round is just going to be a whole bunch of double crocheting. It's going to be a pretty just densely double crocheted round.
Yeah. Did you finish your squares from last week? Probably not.
No, no.
So I will just say it's one of those I barely got into the second ball of yarn.
Oh, really?
I was in the last square and I had about 3 or 4 rounds of the last square finished before I needed the second ball of yarn.
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Because
no, we're going to have all this yarn.
We're going to have tons of yarn left over, but not enough to really do anything with.
Right. Unless you throw them all together. Yeah. I mean, what would you do with them?
Yeah, that's kind of disheartening.
So, I don't know. What do we do after we finish all those? Is it a single or a double? A single, or 1 chain or 2 chains?
2 chains.
2 chains. 2 chains.
Yep, it's all 2 chains this round. So as I've been laying here all week, I've been thinking about Christmas because, it's getting closer. And as kids get older, they obtain significant others. And so then that adds to your gifts that you have to get for people.
Depends on how significant they are.
Well, exactly. So, we spend Christmas Day with my adopted family, my friend Jennifer and her daughter Sarah and her daughter Alex, and then our other friend Susie and her two sons Kyle and Josh. So Alex, Kyle, and Josh always get a small gift from us. You know what I mean? We don't just something small like a gift card or a case of fancy beer or just something small. Well, now each of those boys has significant others that are like significant others. They live with them now, so they're long-term girlfriends. So I wanted to do just a little something to include them in the holidays, and so I thought, well, why don't I make them each a pair of mitts? So I had Nate get my yarn out of my craft room for me so I could select some yarn that I thought that they would like, that matched their personalities or whatever. And I started making mitts. So I want to show you all the mitts I've been making this week.
Mittens.
Yes. And then my friend Susie, she's been begging for a pair of fingerless gloves because she's a smoker. So when she goes outside at work to have a smoke break, she needs to have fingerless gloves. So I found this really cool pattern, and I used this, the yarn I used was a hand-dyed yarn that we got when we went on one of our yarn crawls. I think it's the one I got from that yarn store out in the Thumb. Do you remember there was like a basket of yarn that was from local farms that they had sheared their own sheep and hand-dyed it?
Yeah.
And it's one of those occasions where the way that the yarn was dyed lended itself perfectly to the pattern of that I was using, and it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool anyway. But hold on a second, let me finish this round and I'll show you.
Okay. You know what we have gone to with my family, with all of the sister, this, that, more people being added, is that we don't get gifts for everybody anymore. We just do a
draw a name type of thing.
Well, we've done that in the past. We stopped doing that too, and now we just all bring a fun, like, generic gift and do like a game type thing.
Oh, okay.
A switcheroo-y kind of fun thing.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And everybody's happy with that. And we usually have some little game things that we play to, Like last year, my sister had this little, what was it? Things were attached underneath a paper plate or something. I don't remember how it happened. With a cup, I don't know.
So this is the yarn that my friend Susie chose for her fingerless gloves.
Okay.
And this is the pattern. Isn't that cool?
Wow, yeah.
It's and the way you put it together, like there's the thumb hole for stick your thumb through there. I haven't woven in my ends yet because that's Jeff's job.
Okay, yeah.
But it's just such a neat pattern, and the way you do it, the way you crochet it, is so weird. It's crocheted in slices, and it's crocheted slices, and you do so this, like, each little row of eyes here is a slice, but you go back and forth on short rows like several times to obtain this slice. You don't do it in rows back and forth across the whole thing. You do short rows.
Interesting.
It's really neat. It's the first time I've ever done something like that.
Interesting.
And then this was another one of the hand-dyed yarns that we got, and I paired this with
That's pretty.
I paired it with some mohair with sequins.
I see the sequins in it.
Yeah.
So that's a mitten?
Yeah, that's a full mitten.
That's very pretty. Love that.
I haven't done the thumb yet. I still gotta put the thumb
Love those colors.
And then the other one for the other daughter and, well, girlfriend is I used this yarn, which was another one of our hand-dyed. No, this was the Indigo Guinea yarn that we got at the Fiber Festival. And I paired it with a Surrey alpaca.
Mm.
And it turned out like that.
I have never done anything like that. Adding other yarns to my stuff or whatnot.
Well, yeah, look at how much it changed it. So this was the yarn, and then I paired it with the Surrey alpaca, and it gave it a whole different look.
Since we're having show and tell, mine's not as impressive, but I thought I'd show and tell. Or tell and show. Might not be able to tell what this is, but this is what I've been working on in my spare time. I have this. Okay, I have that.
What is it going to be?
What does it look like it's going to be? Any idea?
Is it going to be a hat?
No.
I can't really tell from the angle I'm looking at.
That is a front panel of a sweater.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be a cardigan.
It is. Now let me show you the other part, though. This is the back panel. I've been cruising along on it. Oh,
yes, you have. Wow.
Yeah. So that's my back panel. So you start with the little ribbing, you know.
What yarn are you using?
I'm using, is it no.
Hometown?
No.
Not homespun. Homespun is that bobbly stuff.
No. What is it? Hang on. Oh, it's right here. It's in my thing here, right here. Heartland. Not
Heartland. Yeah.
Heartland. It's super soft.
Yeah, Heartland is nice yarn.
Yeah, super soft. I like it. So I'm working on my front panel. I got my back panel. So that's where I'm at on that. I think I'm doing what they call the lemon peel mainly. Lemon peel, but then it does this weird thing. It makes like a little section, a little like fancy little thing there in the middle.
Oh, cool.
And then you get a lemon peel. And then the sections get bigger and bigger, like more lemon peel, you know. Yeah. Anyhow.
Michelle, maybe that's what I was thinking about with Marley Bird. Was that I knew she like sponsored or
crochet
ran.
Retreat?
Yeah, I knew she like sponsored or ran or like sold something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd never really heard of her before until this. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, this is interesting.
Karen, both. I both had surgery and hurt myself. I had surgery because I hurt myself.
Oh, jeez. There you go. All right, what round are we on? 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6. Oh, we're on 7. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch into our corner this time. Right? And then chain 4. And do 2 doubles in our corner. Now we're going to do 9 double crochets. This is getting longer here.
Okay, 9 doubles and then a double in the next chain. And then a chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next double crochet.
Not in the space.
Correct. Chain 1, skip a chain, double in the next chain, and then 9 double crochets. Then you're back to the corner, which is 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 doubles. So this is another
lot of double crochets.
A lot of doubles, a fairly boring round. But in projects like this, where where your squares are, this is like where consistent uh, tension is probably an important thing. You know what I mean? So they don't end up all wobble deep. But you're gonna have to block everything
I was
anyway.
watching somebody I know who it was. I was watching Nitty Natty.
Uh-huh.
And she does this little question segment. And somebody's question was about their project not turning out the correct size and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about if your rows don't get tall enough.
Yep.
Rows. She was talking about when you make your stitch to like pull it up a little taller
Yes.
if you're not getting it tall enough.
Yes.
And I was like, that would be a pain to try to remember to do that every time.
There is a whole method about somebody can tell me, somebody here knows what I'm talking about. I think it's called, is it called the golden principle or something like that of crochet?
I think that sounded familiar when you just said that.
Yeah, and it's like this whole little exercise you can go through to determine like having consistent tension. And it goes through like if your gauge swatch is too tall or too short or too wide or too narrow, because that's a different technique in the way you hold your hook and make your stitches, whether they're tall or short or wide or narrow, according to your gauge swatch.
Gauge swatch? What's that?
Yeah, right.
So with this sweater,
I got a big old knot in my yarn.
I had one a minute ago.
Factory knot, and it's not. Look at how.
That's ugly. That's ugly. You're gonna want to cut that out.
Yes, I'm gonna fix.
Cut that out. With this sweater, so her measurements for size are, I don't know, it's crazy. And I didn't gauge swatch it, right?
Yeah.
So here's me. Here's what I do. I get out my favorite black sweater that I wear all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just going to pick the stitch count that I think is going to make this the size I want it.
Yep.
Right?
That's
not
a bad idea.
I have laid out my panels many times on my black sweater, and I'm like, yep, that'll work. That's going to be the right size. Like that front panel looks really narrow to me. But
you're going to probably put some ribbing on it.
A little bit. There's not a ton of ribbing. But my thought was, too, if it's not wide enough, I could always add something around the edge, too.
Right.
But it's the same size as the front panel of my black cardigan. And it's not intended to be a button-up cardigan.
Right. And I know that I'm not supposed to put knots in my crochet work, but I always tie a sailor's knot when I join, rather than, I don't like having unknotted ends, and then I just tuck my knot to the back. So.
I don't know what a sailor's knot is.
Oh, sailor's knots are very, very secure, and you don't have to leave any tail on it. You could cut it right off at the knot.
And I don't know what that is.
It's very easy to make. Yeah, they're really secure. Okay, bye, Marian. Over $1,000? Holy crap, Michelle.
What was $1,000?
The crochet retreat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking, as supportive as my husband always is of me going to retreats and stuff, I don't think he'd be on board with that one.
$1,000 is a bit much.
Yeah, I think he might say no to that one.
Where was the dang thing, and how long was it? I mean, if it was a week or something, I don't know.
Or a cruise or something, maybe.
I think the mailman just went by. I think I'm getting some yarn in the mail.
Ooh, exciting.
I know.
From where?
Bad Sheep Yarn.
Nice. I am expecting an Amazon delivery of Christmas gifts.
I haven't bought a single Christmas gift. I mean, except for me.
Except for you. We ordered Nate wants dual computer monitors for his gaming computer. So because every kid needs to have two things going at once, right?
Right. So you got him a monitor.
A second monitor, yes.
I don't have a monitor. I have my laptop, which, they're a very small screen.
Yeah.
So Dale got a nice bigger screen here. So I have two technically, but.
And then Nate got this notification from his high school that he's been nominated for his class to attend this like leadership conference in Boston in June. But we have to pay the school will pay part of it, but we have to pay part of it. And so that is going to really curtail my Christmas shopping because he really wants to do it. And he said, I will take that in lieu of Christmas gift.
So he's going to get a monitor and a trip.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Love getting packages, Joe. Love it. As long as Dale's not here, I'm good.
Oh, I know. Getting packages is the best. I know. Isn't that like a sinking pit in your stomach feeling?
Oh, I see the sun. I see the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo.
The only thing I see is bigger snowflakes.
I didn't see it. Oh, well, not outside.
Oh, my snowflakes.
In our thing. Look. You see on our square.
What are you talking about?
There's a sun in the square.
There's not a sun.
There is too. There is. It's
Mindy smoking crack again.
Look at it. No, look. It goes like this and like this and like this and like this.
Hold on, I'll have to.
It does. See, look, there it's perfect.
You
can see it right now. Look. Look at your screen. Look at it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
See?
Yeah, you're right.
It made a star. It's not a sun. It's a star.
Well,
it's the North Star. That's what.
Well, the sun technically is a star.
Well, yeah. I was so excited. It just popped out into my face, and I was like, oh, "Look at what we did! There's a star in there." I'm sorry. Little things sometimes get me all excited. Oh boy.
Oh, who was it? Karen asked for the name of the fingerless gloves pattern. It's on Ravelry, and I can't get on my Ravelry except on my iPad, which I am recording on right now.
Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe.
What is the name of that pattern? Do you have Ravelry, Karen? I believe it's called the Montana fingerless glove.
Too bad the mailman's not bringing my package up to the house, I don't think. Means I gotta go out there and get it. I already walked today.
Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Is that her daughter that's in band? We should get them together.
Yep, she's not bringing it up to the house. That also means no Dreamer Designs either. No surprise Dreamer Design delivery.
Oh, guess what? I got a surprise delivery the other day. I was so excited. Jeff came home from work and I was expecting a package that was Christmas gifts that I ordered for Nate, but I got a package that I wasn't expecting, and guess what it was?
What was it?
It was my prize from the shop.
Oh, they did mail it to you?
They did, because I had called them on Monday and told them that I was, not able to travel to get it, and how long would they wait for, how long would they, hold it for me, and they mailed it.
That was very nice of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This is our
Guess
last...
what it was? I
What
wish
was
I could get up and get it right now, but I can't. It was a hank of my favorite, well, Blue Sky Fiber Company is one of my favorite yarn companies. It was a hank of brown tweed Blue Sky yarn.
Nice.
It's very pretty.
Nice. Did you get a pattern or anything with it, or was just the yarn?
A knit pattern, of course.
A knit pattern, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Here's our last round. Let's slip stitch into la corner.
Yes.
And chain 4. And then do 2 double crochets in said corner. 2 double crochets, and then 12 double crochets. We're going to use some yarn here, right?
We are going to use this yarn, yes. So these squares might take a little bit longer to do because of all the double crochets. Now, are you working from the center of your balls, or are you working from the outside?
Center.
Are you finding that they stay very sticky in the center for a very long time?
You mean like this? Like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm constantly doing this. I pull out about 3 feet.
Yep, me too.
I know, yeah. Hi, Jody. Late Jody, what are you doing?
Jody's tardy to the party.
Okay, after we do those 12, we do a double crochet in the chain space. Chain 1, skip that middle stitch, do another double in the space, and 12 more.
Doubles. So this is just a whole
almost solid.
Yep. And then when you get back to the corner, you just do 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles.
Not much to talk about there, is there?
No, not at all. So I started my, DP Christmas elves started today.
It did. Whoop.
Whoop, whoop. And so I
already scheduled tomorrow's post.
Oh, good. I started my kit. I started my
your Christmas painting?
Yes.
What are you working on?
I decided to do oh gosh, now I can't remember what it's called. I gotta flip it over. It's the one that I'm using.
Oh, is it the one on your table?
Yeah, the Christmas Lane, the Donna Gelsinger one, and I got this.
Okay, what is?
I got this much done so.
Oh, is it the snowman?
No, it's not. It does have a snowman.
Okay, what is it? Oh, is it the town?
Yeah. It's the town.
How come them lights look so big?
Because it's a very big painting. Hold on, let me flip it over. So I got.
Oh, okay, they're down there at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, they're down here at the bottom, and so then here's the snowman there.
Nice.
But it's very confetti.
That's
I love it.
Pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
One of my regrets.
I really like this one.
I have many regrets.
And I have to say, when I first saw, when I did my first unboxing, when I first saw the fairy dust drills, I was unimpressed. I will admit I was unimpressed. But ever since I started using them, this is the second painting that I actually started using them. I love them on the canvas. I like them more than ABs.
Did you watch my post review of my gnome, my Thanksgiving one?
No, I did not.
Go watch it.
Okay.
I'm still unimpressed.
Are you still unimpressed?
I am unimpressed.
I love them on the canvas.
No.
I was unimpressed with them in the bag, but on the canvas I like them.
I am not. I'm not.
I've always hated ABs. I've never been a fan of ABs. So these are way easier to place than ABs, and they still give a little bit of an extra oomph.
And I don't know if it was my colors or the amount of my color or what, but I just had a little bit of like a tannish orange color in my pumpkin, and I can't even hardly tell where it's at.
Oh, you know what? That could be too. I bet it's the color.
It does nothing for it. And then the gnomes, their beards and mustaches are like almost solid white fairy dust. So it just kind of, I don't know.
Our Thanksgiving gnomes that we did?
Yeah.
Well, I got that one sitting right here. Hold on. Let me grab it.
She's like, what?
Oh, hold on. It's under a whole bunch of shit. I'm going to rip drills off of it. Let me see. Let me see what you're talking. Oh, yes. It is. Yes. Their beards are almost all fairy dust.
Yeah, and it didn't really do, I mean, it didn't impress me.
I think they look great. I really like it.
And then, okay, can you find the other color? You've done it. Can you find the other color?
Right here in the pumpkin. The orange. Right here.
There's like 5 right there.
Yeah. There's not many.
See, they don't really stand out. They don't do anything for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like them.
I don't know. I'm not in love yet. I'll just say that.
I still have this 3 sections that I haven't finished. Because you know how
I thought for sure you would have kicked my ass and beat me in that.
I was so close to being done for so long. I've had it done to this point since like November 14th.
Yeah, I know. Then you just kind of.
But Joe knows my MO. This is how I roll. Like I'll get almost finished with something and then peter out on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my mailman. She came up to the house. I wonder what she was bringing me.
See, my mailman did not come up to the house, and I wish my mailman would have, because it's raining outside and damp and wet, and I'm going to have a bag of yarn out there.
My mailman came up to the house, and I don't know what she brought me. I'm not expecting anything.
And you can't exactly go get it? And
well,
not there.
I mean, I have to. Yeah, I can.
You can? Okay.
I mean, as long as it's not something heavy.
You'll be able to get up and move around a little. Did you finish your square already?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm like...
I'm just diddly farting around.
Okay. I'm like, I'm still just double crocheting away here.
No, I was reading comments.
Okay.
This is
I'll be interested to see what other colors of fairy dust might do.
Well, yes, because in this Christmas painting I only have white, and there were like 3 huge bags of white. So like a lot of the snow is going to be the fairy dust, which I think it does lend itself beautifully to snow. Because it gives it more of
the little glisten you get.
It gives it a glistening effect rather than the 80s.
I mean, that's what their beards kind of do that, I suppose.
Yeah. And then the other one, the only other color fairy dust in that kit is yellow.
Okay. But I can't see the orangey color in the pumpkins. It just doesn't.
What are we supposed to do here?
I can't help you. Double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Then what?
I don't know. Chain one.
You just chain one over the middle double crochet there.
Chain one and skip. Oh, okay. I see what I did.
Yeah, you skip that one last double in the middle.
Gotcha.
This one feels like it's getting big, like the other few that were larger.
Yes, it does. And maybe it's just because it's dense. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but here comes my yarn at me again because it won't come out. What would you rather fight with? Pulling the yarn out or having your ball flopping around?
I'd rather fight with pulling the yarn out. I hate floppy balls.
I was just going to say that. I don't like floppy balls either. because I have a beautiful yarn bowl. However, my yarn bowl is full of other stuff, and I can't just plop this in the yarn bowl and let it roll around.
I have a yarn bowl somewhere, but I find them pretty useless.
Well, for this, it would be perfect.
For this, it would be perfect, yeah.
Mhm. But mine has like other things in it. It has
Like
tape measures and needles and
stitch markers.
yes,
Yeah.
all that stuff is in the yarn bowl. So it's rendered useless at this point. It's
Well,
just
you know, one of my best purchases ever in terms of crochet um, accessories was for $15 at Michael's. I bought this little crochet hook caddy. And you can stand your crochet hooks up in it. It has little holes to stand your crochet hooks in. And then it has a little like desk area at the base of it to put all your like stitch markers and needles in. And
like trays and whatnot.
Yes. It was $15 and it was the best accessory I've ever purchased.
I just have all my crochet hooks in cases.
See, and I love having mine in that stand because I've got them in order of size. And then, you know, I've got so many. Oh, and I finally found a comfort grip hook that I like.
Oh, an ergonomic?
Yes. And I'm going to after Christmas, I'm going to treat myself to the complete set.
Air yarn? I haven't watched Crystal's thing, but
Why did I do another chain one there?
I don't know. Let's see. How does this compare size-wise to? See, that one's like the perfect size. Matches the purple one. The purple one's my biggest one for sure.
Yes, Michelle has one of those super cool yarn genies.
Mm-hmm.
And it is really nice. But I stupidly bought Maddie an off-brand one, and I thought it would be the same, and it's not. Not even close to as nice.
I love the star. The star's so pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. I like it. Yours are in a pencil case. Yeah.
I'd like to be able to see mine.
Well, I don't. I don't need to see them.
I'd like to see them.
I don't need to. And I like to keep all my sets like together. And I have multiple sets. So I have multiple sets. I've gotten a bunch of free ones too. So I keep them all in their little bag that they came in, their little pouch. Although I do tend to just always pull out my clovers if I can. So.
And I'm a Susan Bates girl.
I don't know. Did you say the name of the hooks?
No, they're the ones that I got from Michigan Fine Yarns. They're not the Clover Amours. They're the Clover, these ones, the soft touch.
Oh, you like those?
I like these a lot.
You like the flat one?
Yes, the flat.
Okay. I don't know if I'd like the flat. I don't know.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Do 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 do.
Especially for smaller sizes, like especially for doing doilies and stuff. They're better than it's just the little steel hooks.
Oh yeah, those little steel hooks would kill me. Okay, have you seen micro crochet?
Yes.
Molly sent me something one day asking me if I wanted to try this micro crochet, and I was like, no. No. She's like, it's fascinating. And I'm like, oh, it can be fascinating all day long, but no.
It's basically just like making a doily.
Except it's little. Yes, you make 8 of each square. Yes, ma'am.
What the hell am I doing wrong here?
I don't know. The easiest wrong we've had, Angie.
I know, and I keep putting extra chain spaces in.
Mm-hmm. I think one of my rounds on the last one, I had too many chains in some place. I don't know. I'm moving on to another one.
Okay, I'm on my last edge.
My yarn's creeping up on me. See it? Here it comes. It's crazy.
Yep, mine's coming too.
Oh boy.
It's very sticky to itself because it's wool.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Christmas peanut M&M tin. Oh, perfect.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, a blanket with micro granny squares. That's insane.
What'd you say?
Karen said she has a Christmas peanut M&M for her yarn or for her hooks.
You saw a blanket with the micro mini? No. No.
I was wondering about that Himalaya air wool. I saw that on was that on Mary Maxim or Hirschner that had that on clearance or on sale? Okay, I see the star now.
Okay. I'm glad that you finally see the star. Isn't that pretty though?
Yes. Although I don't know why my square looks a little wonky.
Mine's a little wavy too. A little bit. It's not bad. It's just a little kind of
a little curly or something.
Something, yeah.
Hirschner's, okay. Yeah, I thought I had seen that for a really good price. I was thinking of trying it. But I'd purchased so much yarn recently. I got to use up some of what I have. I don't know what possessed me to order 30 different colors of this yarn.
I don't either. Just to help you decide what colors you wanted.
Yeah. And then I ordered 1, 2, 3 blankets worth of corner to corner Graftans.
What?
And realized that I hate doing corner to corner Graftans.
Well, now what are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to. Well, I've already committed to the one for Nate's band, so I've got to do that one at least.
And how's that going?
Horrible.
Horrible. It's horrible. Is it like impossible? Is it ever going to?
It's very daunting, let's put it that way, just because there's so many color changes per row. It just creates such a mess. You know what I mean? Of having all of those. I'm at the point right now where I believe I have 32 bobbins per row.
Why does this seem so wrong? Like the start is just like not clicking on all cylinders here. Okay, so that's 1V, 2Vs.
Okay, I'm really sorry about this, but I really, really, really have to use the restroom.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right, so excuse me for a moment. You're gonna have to see me like get all this in.
Discombobulated.
Yes, because I'm in my recliner here. I'm all bundled up in my blankie.
What was on Facebook Marketplace, Jody? The yarn? Hirschner's, no Hirschner's. What's it? What's it? Facebook Marketplace. I cannot make this seem right. I'm going to go back.
You're going to do what?
I'm going back to start this round over again because I just can't make it seem right to my brain. It's not working.
Whoops. There goes. Now you guys got to look at my.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm chaining 4. Then I'm doing a double crochet. Chain 1, double crochet. Then it's a chain 2. and then a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 2. Sometimes your brain doesn't want to work right. Having one of them moments. My brain didn't want to work right. And then another double crochet. That was 3 times, am I right? And then we double crochet.
I just looked out at my car. Oops, shoot.
Did you fall down in your chair?
No, but my lap desk fell.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
I just looked out at my car and we've got about 3 inches of snow.
Wow.
Yeah. Where did it go? All the way behind my chair, of course. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get this sorted back up here. Now, where did my yarn go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, you lost your yarn too?
Yes, and my hook and my scissors. I lost everything.
It all just went.
Yeah. Oh, that's what list my kit. But the thing is, I've already started, Yeah, Karen, I know. I could, but that seems because I do have the pattern. Yeah, it's the color changes that's killing me. It's not the fact that it's corner to corner. It's all of the color changes per row that's driving me crazy.
Yeah. I attempted some Grafgans until I didn't like them anymore.
Yeah, I'm not having fun.
No. And now you got to finish this thing.
Yeah, because I promised it to the school.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm just going to have to power through. And I had wanted to have it, my intention was to have it done before the Christmas concert for the silent auction they have at the Christmas concert, but that's not going to happen because that's December 16th and there's no way.
So then it'll just be for something else?
Yeah, I'll do it for the spring concert.
Oh, okay.
I put my pattern away, darn it. I just decided not to pressure myself.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I suppose technically I could kill myself, but
Well, that doesn't sound like fun.
No. I love corner to corner. I love doing corner to corner. It's the Grafgan part of it that I hate. Like I did a corner to corner log cabin blanket for Jeff for Father's Day, and I really, really enjoyed it. And it turned out really nice. But I don't like the Grafgan.
No. Grafgans are they're a challenge. They are a challenge.
Double T. So we got to make 8 of these suckers by next Friday.
Right?
A lot of double crocheting.
Right? Well, there are some triples at the beginning, too.
That's true. I forgot about the triples.
Why is the machine talking out there? It just sounded like it was moaning out there.
The lady?
Well, he's a guy.
Oh.
He's set to a male's voice.
But is his name still the same?
Yeah.
So you have a boy named Alexa?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He's got a sexy voice. Yeah.
Is that
Him's got a sexy voice.
weird?
But it's weird, like when it reads to me, like through my Kindle,
Do you get
that's
all excited?
still no, that's still the other voice.
Oh, that's weird.
That doesn't change.
Huh.
That's still the lady voice. Isn't that weird? I did a corner to corner once, and I don't know that I was happy with doing it once.
You know what? It's very well, at least the one I did, the log cabin one that I did, it was very relaxing because it was one that it was one that you could like watch TV and do it, because it's just the same thing over and over and over. It's just very
I don't
repetitive.
know. For some reason, it confused me.
Oh no, I didn't.
How to get up to the top? I don't know. It was confusing to me for some reason. I don't know why, but
Oh, I didn't think it was confusing. It's just boring.
nah, I was confused by it. But
Okay. Two. Speaking of watching TV, Maddie and I watched the most interesting show last night, and it got me off on a wild tangent of research. I think I want to go live in a commune.
oh God.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the show is called The Garden, Commune or Cult. And I don't want to go to that one specifically because that one was a cult. But I think I want to go live in a commune.
Okay. No. Oh, Dale just came home. I wonder if he stopped at the mailbox. Probably. Probably.
I keep screwing this up.
That first round?
Yeah.
I know. I did too. I took it out and I started it all over again. I had to really just stop and go, wait, what am I doing?
Ooh, Michelle, that would be beautiful. I
talked myself through it while you went to the bathroom. I talked it out loud. That's what I had to do. Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
Maddie's great, Sue. She's doing really well. Well, as good as she can be, with considering. Emily has finally moved into grandma's house, Grandma Judy's house. So Maddie is ready to move into Dad's condo, but Dad is dragging his feet moving out.
Right.
So the latest, as of last night, he said that if she helped him, he would get moved out this weekend.
Oh, if she helped him, she got to help him move his stuff.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No, Deborah, I've already got that figured out. Of what my contributions will be, and I'm not gonna. No, not those won't be any of my contributions.
What? What are you contributing to?
Deborah said I might have to do the dishes or clean if I lived in a commune.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that's not going to be how.
You're not going to do dishes?
Not that won't be my contribution. No. I'll be in charge of making sweaters for everybody. Sweaters and socks.
I see. You're going to make clothing for people.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Michelle. It's funny you should say that because some good friends of ours, the Allens, I've talked about them before. Back when was it like, oh, I don't know. I mean, how many times over the last 20 years have there been times when we thought there was going to be an apocalypse? Plenty. But during one of those times, we had this plan that we were going to stockade fence our property around it and build guard posts at each corner of the property. And we would have, plant our garden and have farm animals and, fish in our pond, and we'd be self-sustaining. Yeah. We'd have like 5 families, and so we could interbreed without it becoming inbred.
Interbreeding?
No. We could. Yeah, breed with each other's families, not so we wouldn't have to be inbred.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm thinking that's a big fat no for me, but no. Mm-mm.
We are solving the problems of the world. So is that a chain 1 there or a chain 2?
See, until you do a couple of these, you really have to think about these.
Yeah.
They make you pause and think, what the hell am I doing here?
What the hell am I doing here?
Like, what am I doing?
And right now I've done well, like last night the girls came over and put up the Christmas tree for me, but besides that, I've been pretty lonely. I haven't had anybody to talk to, so I'm feeling just particularly chatty today.
I see. Well, chat away.
But I'm chatting instead of crocheting.
Well, trying to figure out how to finish this corner. How many stitches do I need in my corner?
I don't know what round. It depends on what round you're on.
I know, right? I think I just need one more.
Okay. Yes. Oops. No, I won't be doing any breeding, Sue. That's for sure. Good point.
Oh my God. You're not gonna be the one to procreate in the
No, my breeding days are over.
In the compound.
Yeah, my breeding days are over.
Oh Lord. I wish that we had lists from our children about what they want or their children want for Christmas.
You don't? I make my kids write lists.
Well, we don't have them yet. No, we don't have them yet.
Oh, my lists from my children are due on Thanksgiving.
Hi.
They know.
Wow, that's a flat package.
Now you gotta get over here and get it.
Oh, I gotta come get it. Okay, hang on.
They know that if they don't get their list to me by Thanksgiving Day,
They're
out.
On the table.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, by Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that would have been nice, but no. That doesn't happen in our household.
What'd you
I
get?
just ran over the curtains
What did you get?
and pulled it off the wall. My chair got stuck on the curtain and yanked the whole curtain rod down. God bless America.
That would be awesome, Michelle.
I'll show you what I got. Want to see what I got? It doesn't look like it's as much yarn as I... Oh, I'm wrong. Well, what the heck? It's not my yarn at all.
What is it?
I was like, I wondered. Well, see, look at this big old bag, right?
Yeah.
And it looked kind of flat to be yarn.
Well, what is it?
Diamond paintings.
Oh.
See? Where's my yarn?
Where's your darn yarn?
See? Just more diamond paintings. More damn diamond paintings. Huh. Well, now I want to go check my tracking because I swore that, well, it might not have made it to my local post office yet. I don't know. That's annoying, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought it was going to be one thing, and it ain't.
Do I do another chain there? Chain 2? What do I got going on here? I'm really not paying attention.
I know, right? It's hard sometimes. It's hard to talk and focus on what we're doing.
Yes.
Right? Okay,
Well,
it says it's supposed to be here Friday by 9 p.m.
Is it coming UPS?
Oh,
Or
well,
FedEx?
that's not going to happen unless they're making a separate delivery. Now they're preparing for delivery at 3:30 today. And my mail was just here. That means somebody else is going to bring it back?
Yeah, sometimes packages have different delivery
One
people
moment.
on
I'll be
mail.
right back. Maybe. I don't know.
Here they do. Sometimes I have a different mailman that brings me packages than what brings me my mail. I should probably go see what that mail lady brought me because it's sitting out in the snow right now. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Dun, dun, dun. 3 times 1 chain.
I have had that happen one time where, like, just a regular little postal truck, like a regular little truck,
Yep.
stopped and dropped off a package, but it was a big package, like a big box.
Right.
This isn't going to be a huge package, but I guess, I don't know, just when it showed up at the post office, I have no idea. No clue. But it does say it's preparing for delivery at 3:30. And then at the top it says expected delivery Friday by 9. My item arrived at the post office at 3:30.
I bet you don't get it. Oh, if it arrived there at 3:30, you're not getting it till tomorrow.
And it says I should expect it by 9. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it. Like I said, my mailman has already been here. They're not bringing it back. They're not coming back and bringing me something or somebody else. I don't know. It's hard.
I should probably get off here and go see what my mailman left by my front door before it gets all snowy and wet.
There you go. You probably should. Well, I got this little bit of my square done on my second one. It's much easier to do this when I can actually concentrate on it and not run my mouth.
Right, exactly.
I don't know. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, right?
Just about the time I get the pattern for that round in my head, it's time to move on to the next round.
Right? I know. What about some lady at the No Frills retreat? What?
Oh, she won the lottery and bought that place, and that's her job now.
The lady who owns that site?
Yeah.
Won the lottery to buy it?
I think she did. Or no, they retired. They bought it. They built it after they retired. I don't remember the exact story. Michelle knows. I don't remember.
Huh. Oh. Well, people do things when they retire. If she had some money, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Mary Lou, hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye.
We're leaving.
Oh, Mary Lou's here. We gotta go.
Sorry, Mary Lou.
I'm kidding.
I know. We gotta go though. All right. It's been fun hanging out with you guys as always. And make 8 of these stars.
Make 8 stars.
And then we only have one more.
Yep.
Where to go.
Yep.
Amazing.
Then we'll be joining. And I would say joining is going to take a while. I don't know if we can do that all in 1 week.
I wouldn't think so. That's a lot of squares to put together.
That's a lot of squares to put together.
A lot of squares. And then you got the border.
Right.
We're going to be doing this through December.
Yes.
So that little Grinchy scarf that we're talking about making,
I
don't think we're doing that.
Yeah, probably won't happen.
No. I might just be making a Grinchy scarf on my own.
Well, okay. Well, hear me out. What if we did this? What if our homework for 2 weeks was joining, but our crochet live on the 1 week we did the Grinchy scarf?
So then we're going to be...
Just have like a intermission project.
Then we're going to be working on joining things on our own. And how much homework we're going to have for the Grinchy scarf, I don't know. Hang on, let me see something real quick. Let me go look at this pattern. The pattern. Where's the Grinchy scarf at? Grinchy, 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 Grinchy. Is it back that far? Must be. Yep, there. I guess back a ways. So it is. It's only 126 rows.
Yeah. Well, and it's not very wide.
Not very wide.
Yeah.
Not very wide. Just 126 rows of. Wow, we start out with single crocheting 2 together. Oh, because it's going to make the foot first. Oh, no, that's afterwards. It's 22 stitches wide.
Oh, see, yeah, we can do that.
20, technically, 20 after you, 20, it's 22 chains, so 20 stitches.
Well, we can talk about it. We can think about it.
Yeah. You change color fairly often.
Right.
Not all that often, though, but.
All right.
All right, then. Well, we might be able to do that. I have yarn already. I bought it.
Yeah, I have yarn too. I just have it in my stash.
I didn't have any. I didn't have any green like that.
Oh my gosh, I could have supplied everybody in this live with enough green to do this scarf.
That limey green color?
Yes, I told you I got it in a mystery bag or a mystery
Really?
box. They
Hmm.
sent me a butt ton.
A butt ton of it.
A butt ton.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't have any of that color, so I bought some. I think I bought it when I got the rest of my yarn for this. I got that green. So, alrighty. We'll let you guys know, and we will talk about the Grinchy scarf next time. How's that?
Yeah, sounds good.
Because we still have another square to go.
Yep, exactly.
Alrighty.
All right.
Talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.